clase, hoy es jueves el 20, no es 20, el 17 de marzo 2022. Today is Thursday, March 17th, 2022, and I am in meetings today, so you are with a guest teacher. Make sure you are doing your personal best. So now that you have done warm up, and all of those things, you are ready to start your assignment for today. And like I told you yesterday in class, you are going to be working on an ed puzzle, watching episodio ocho of Destinos. And so for this episode, just remember where we left off from last week with episodio siete. Raquel had finally met Teresa Suarez. She found out that Rosario is still alive and survived the bombings of Guernica, that she did have a child. Do you remember what his name was? Angel, yes. And that Rosario is also remarried. She lives in Buenos Aires with her new husband, and his name was Martin Iglesias. So Raquel has a lot of interesting things that she has now found out. She also met Teresa Suarez's son, and his name is Federico. And she is actually in this episode going to visit Federico's place of business, and he works on making guitarras. And so today in this episode, you will watch that. You will also see what is going to continue to progress in the never-ending saga of getting information about Rosario for Don Fernando's family. The other thing we learned is that Don Fernando is getting worse. He is now in the hospital, and things are not looking good. So is Raquel going to find Rosario before Don Fernando passes away? We don't know at this point. So after you have watched episodio ocho, and remember, on your own, I let Mrs. McCracken know that there is no reason you should be watching with another person. So watch episodio ocho on your own. After doing that and completing the ed puzzle, then I would use any time you have remaining to look over vocabulary for los números, la hora, and most common words, uno a la cien. Remember, next week, next Thursday, we are going to have a quiz over los números y la hora and the verb ser. So you can also go ahead and practice vocabulary for ser in Quizlet if you would like. I didn't link it here, but you can access that through modules if you have time to do that. So once you've finished that, make sure that you have completed and submitted your Para and Pizarro for this week. That's PE 314 to 318. And then you can work on any other homework you may have. Go to class content, go to Duolingo, or read quietly. Send me an email if you have any questions or need help. I will be excited to be back with you in Viernes when we will watch episodio nueve together, juntos. Adios, mis estudiantes.